Hey, all you little stumpsters, what are you doing? I am in Timco here. I didn't come up with a good name for it yet. It's running good. I like it. I mean, it works good. The only complaint I have is if the boom was about 4 feet longer, it would be ideal, because it's basically a fell bunch of boom. But I could maybe squirt it, you know, go out a little bit with a little extra. I was thinking about like a dog leg, or putting like a heel on it, because it still has a tool link on it, you know, the tool cylinder. Put like a little heel rack on it. It'd be nice for turning on. I would pull on your way up the hills and stuff. You'd stick the heel down in the ground, you know, and so I'm thinking about maybe designing one out of it, you know, box tubing and reinforcing it or something. I actually saw one on one of the equipment pages there. It was off a Doosan. It was brand new. Somebody must put a processor on a Doosan and they didn't need the heel. I don't know though, that might be a little bit more than I need. I don't need much. Just get away with something to, you know, just make a heel out here in the end of the boom. And see what I'm talking about here. I don't know if I can hold on to this thing. But, you know, just make it, take the drop right there off and put, you know, make your, you'd have to make a boss go up with 2 pinholes on each side, you know, get the boss's machine, weld them in, make a weldment, you know, and then come down and put like a, maybe some kind of a, I was thinking like a heavy wall, 12 by 12 tubing or something, and go up and cut it and angle it the way you want it, so it goes out maybe 3 or 4 feet and then comes down, has a little heel on it, and you could use your this still works, this control still works your tilt, you know, your work link there, whatever you call it, work cylinder, so that way I can tilt that, you know, when I'm not using it, tilt it up, you know, and have the extra length on the boom. And then when you need it, you can tilt it back and stick your heel rack into the dirt like a shovel, you know, like a lawn shovel. I think that'd work good. But so anyway, I'm working my way through this tornado crap, and we're taking out, I'm leaving them a few like 14-inch, under 14-inch, just some crop trees, but he had a couple loads down through here, and I suggested just getting it. Number one, they already picked this over, and I gotta have something good, you know, for a couple of lollipops. But I mean, it's gonna come in so thick in here. To go back in here 2 or 3 loads of logs on 15 acres, you're just gonna destroy it later anyway. I told him I should just final cut the thing, and we'll leave a couple of crop trees and a couple of wildlife trees and clean up whatever we can. But I already got them. I've got them quite a chunk out of here already. You don't know what's in here till you start digging, because you can't really walk through it and come up with any kind of an estimate. He had a couple of Amish guys come in here and hogged up the real gravy. You know, there was some nice red oak in here you can see they took, but whatever. I'm happy doing this stuff. I like it. It makes the woods look better. It cleans up all the crap, and I'm running it down. It'll be nice, you know. It'll fill back in. It looks rough for a couple of years, but you can see out across there. Well, you probably can't because of my dirty windows, but you can see out across the area I did out through there on the neighbor. It looks real nice. He had a little bit more to work with. This wasn't going down so much right here. He had pockets. Stupid thing, man. I mean, it would hit and like tear up 10 acres, and then it must have bounced and then swirled around, missed that old fellow's house, hit the ground again, and took out another 2 or 3 acres, and then went across the road, took out about 15 acres. It's like, wow. It was pretty violent. There's pictures of it. It was a real, like an F2, it was a real tornado. I mean, it did some damage. It's amazing. Just flop trees over and twist them all. Alright, well, I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up. I'll make another vid later, and I'll try and get some vid of this head working here if I can prop this camera up. I forgot my GoPro, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, ta-ta. Okay, roll that beautiful bean footage, right? trying to get the hang of it. Yes, I am a little rough on things. Not exactly used to what's going on here. Yes, I did break those down over. I lost one up on the hill here. Well, junk anyway. It's all dead junk. It's gone. I'm not too concerned. Impressed with how good that saw works. Josh did a good job hooking her up. She runs good. Yeah, like I said, my only complaint with this is they could use a little bit more. Length on the boom, because the processor boom would be probably the way to go. That secondary boom, so I might be able to find one. I don't know. Might just be able to find one. If I'm working my way in and I'm piling all my logs, you know, I got about 15 skids up on the upper road. It works out pretty good. Kind of run out of boom pretty quick, but that's alright. She's stout though, she's got a lot of juice, man. I'm doing alright. I mean, it takes a while. They are different than the way we got Kimmy set up. Kimmy and the other one, this one's predecessor, was set up with the everything on one hand. Josh set these up on two, and I like it better. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to it, but I like it better. I don't know, it feels more natural or something. I don't know really how to explain that. I can't figure out how to adjust my seat. I think the adjuster has been broke off this seat. It's like whoever was running this must have been shorter than me. And I'm pretty damn stubby. I got stubby legs. I'm 6 foot tall, but my legs are short. Short, fat little legs. Whoever was running this must have been really short. Tried to sit right up on the damn windshield. With the kids, I didn't do much but just visit with them for a couple days. Went out to Longhorn Steakhouse with my daughter and her husband for my birthday. Pretty much just hung out with the kids for a couple days. Had a good time. My brother and his wife stopped over. I didn't even get up to the old homestead this trip. I just have to get back, get busy, you know. So far behind the 8 ball here. People leaving and everything. It's like kind of don't have time to mess around, man. That's I like to work. I don't care. So we're not even really skidding today. Boy, Dano's been helping me out. He's got the damn flu going around. So I just figured it's so warm and wet today. I think we'll just leave it be, and maybe we can do a little skid tomorrow or tonight. I don't think it's going to get very cold, but I'm thinking if it gets cold enough, that's a black gum, and I'm going to kill it. Because that stuff is nasty. Really don't want that being the overstory in here. Make a good piece of pulpwood. That's all it's good for anyway. Pulpwood's blocking. I sure as well don't want to give that thing a chance to ruin everything else's chance in here.